So what this is you have an ore bin at the bottom there, and then you have cables going up to that up there. And I think we're going to hike up there, or try to. Suicide mission, because that's like vertical. Okay, we're going to start from here. We're going to go up this ridge, try and find a way to cut over. There's the ore bin. The upper one, we're about, what, a quarter of the way there?
Probably.
So we think they punched through from the other side, right there. Here's the ore bin. We are level with the ore bin.
Yeah, you see the top of the chute that's coming out of the ore bin? That's probably the level right there. And it's probably at the same level as this adit. They probably dug internally and then they daylighted over here. That's why there's no trail or very many tailings out of that bad boy.
We might almost need to go up to here and come down.
Yeah.
I know I'm showing in the camera, but...
Yeah, I go up to that high knob on the high point of the ridge there.
Yeah.
Right, the high point.
I wonder if we could see over to the other side from right there, from the saddle.
Yeah, I'm sure we could, but once we're on that ridge over there, but life gets way easier for you. Because you can haul all kinds of shit up and down the tram. It's getting the initial tram.
Yeah, I don't see how they built that there. That is... I don't even see how we get to it. That's unbelievable.
All you have to do is get a mule and drag a cable up the mountain and set some anchors and shit. And then once you've got those cables set up, you can have the engine down at the bottom to power it. And then you can just start hauling lumber up, hauling an engine, hauling all kinds of shit up. 4-car.
Tracks coming out right there. So we should head for those. We are way up here. There are the cars down there. This is another adit. It's totally random, pretty much. Alright, so the waste rock, it looks like it's down there. So this is a forge here, a heater, and this is a blacksmith stump. And there is no trail here at all. Have to just kind of clarko-snarfulate here. Whoa. What the? Dude, like, oh. I'm not going out past that. Wow. This is what you call desperation. This is really... See, can we get around?
Directly above the organ.
What?
Almost directly above the organ.
Yeah, man, it looks like it's a stope. It goes down.
I'd say about 1, 2, 3, 4. About 160 feet above.
160 feet above the ore bin. Wow, I'm like impressed with this. Dude, there's plumbing in here. There's... The air is blowing up right here. Wow. No, there's a drift that runs this way.
Yeah, I see that. But I didn't see any.
And the pipe runs this way too.
I don't see if it goes down from here.
Well, this, forget that.
This block is ready to fall.
Ooh, stoppage. Look at the stopes above you. Okay, so here's the end of the line. This is going back out. So the pipe goes up right there. Holy crap. There's the... So you can see how this works. It's like a funnel. Sorry, this is so bouncy. So it's like a funnel. You can see it funnels down there to it funnels down to the ore chute, and they were stoping it out up here.
Yeah, there's a fault right here.
Yeah. Check out right up there. Look right up there. You can see the funnel of the...
Oh yeah, an Orban.
Yeah.
Kind of funnel thing.
Here's another Stopey.
Wow, dude, what is pipe? The pipe went up there.
Yeah.
We're running compressed air up this stope.
Yes, they were.
A little ladder, you could scramble on up.
Yeah. Okay, so they were dumping the holy crap.
This is bigger operation than I thought.
Dude, you want to talk about balls? Let's go this way. Do you have balls? So,
Oh, it's a switch.
I know it's a switch in midair. It's just like hanging right there.
Nice, dude. It drops a little ways.
Yeah, that would be the end of the line.
A little bit. That's funny, dude. Let's see if I got a picture of that.
Okay.
Looks like the ladder's holding it up.
So how about suicide here?
Careful, check it.
It's a little vibrolicious.
Oh, moving on you.
Dude.
I got my foot on this end.
Holy crap. Dude, it's more Stopes. It just keeps... Okay, we've got some kind of weird compressed air tank or something over here. And we got another stope with more pipes going up. Hold on. And another ore chute. And that's the end of the line. You want to give me your camera and I'll get you a picture? Here's another one too. Huh?
I'm not walking across that.
Here, turn your flashlight off. Let me get some video of you there.
At the switch.
Yeah, if it's 160 feet to the lower level, it's probably, you're probably right. Probably 100. I just love that ladder. I mean, what's the point of that? It's just like,
Yeah. So this is all falling away. There used to be a trestle here. But I don't know how that ladder got there. Somebody put that there.
yeah, you could see the trestle right there.
Yeah, because there's a switch here.
Let me get your camera. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So in order to spend all of this labor to put that thing in, it would have to be a worthwhile deposit, right?
Well, with these rails and all this wood.
See these rails just... How the hell do we get to the ore bin, though?
That's a good question.
It might be safer to ass ride that stope down.
Maybe. Not gonna be pretty.
All right, we're trying to get to the lower, where the ore bin is. And this is really testing my limits as far as freaky goes. And whew, man, it's a little sketchy. I can't stop shaking. I'm like vibro camera.
It's just all cliffs, man.
I know. This is open stope right there.
I went around this side. There's
Can-
no way you can go down this side. It's just all.
So they took all that rock down that little pipe right there. That, what is it, 8 or 10 inches?
Can't tell from here. Could be 8 inches.
That's all right. We're at the top of the ore chute.
Shoot this.
Look at the stopage, man. There's tracks and... You said there was a bed spring here?
Down like in the gully.
Yeah, so they were probably sleeping up here.
Waiting with me.
Well, yeah, there was no way to get up and down.
Apparently you have to fly to get here.
You could take this cable, you could get down on this cable right here. So okay, well, the waste rock was going right here.
Oh yeah, it jumped over the side.
Right here. Right down through there.
Yeah.
And then the waste rock, no wonder why you can't see it. It's just, but we got to get down to that. Figure out how to get down to that thing. Lots of air blowing in here. Oh, bummer. Can we get through that? Wow. Look at that. It's the end of the line right there. So we could walk up this, go to there, but that just goes back outside. Maybe not. Oh. What the hell? That's a chute going down. But to where? So this goes up to the tunnel we must have been in. Right there. That's the one with the trellis, whatever that thing is, up there. But this pipe goes down, so the air was coming in below us. Okay, so this goes down, and there's actually, you can see tracks back in there. I'm gonna jump down this, and this probably goes back out. But look at, there's more chutes over there. Okay, so here I'm at the bottom of the chute. You can see that just wraps around back and goes outside. Here's another one of these air thingies, and here's another ore chute going up. So let's see where this goes. A lot of air blowing. More pipes. Wow. More pipes and more stopes and more ladders. Holy crap. Here's another ore chute. What is this? Is this backfilled or is this caved in? What is this? Looks like and smells like the end of the line. dusty. Nothing's easy?
No.
Come check out this stope. It's worth a picture.
Alright.
That's one of those air tanks like was upstairs.
Yeah. Did you come through the chute here?
Yes, I did. So this would be the other way out. Holy crap. Here you go, say hello to yourself on the radio. Like yell, and then we'll get the echo.
Hello from up above.
So we can't figure out how to get safely down to that
No.
without maybe taking this cable, and we're not going to do that. We're going to continue on up to the ridge where they were and check out some stuff up there. Can we see our cars from here?
Might be able to.
Wait a second. What the? I can't even imagine the labor to put this up here. This is like insane amount of labor. some of the track right here. So this damn thing, oh, we got a bridge over here. What the? Don't trust it? Shit, that looks good to me. Maybe not. Well, we get another bridge here. Huh. Dude, it's the same thing on the other side. It's like an 8-inch pipe that they took all the ore through. Okay, I got this all backwards. They were pulling it up that ramp at the beginning from a mine below. I don't know what they were doing, because it looks like they were pulling it up, then rolling it all the way over here and dropping it down. Okay, how they have where the bridge was bolted into the rock.
We have to go down next to the chute here, but
I don't think I really want it. I don't know. I'm so excited if we're going to. I can see it pretty good from here.
not really like a spot you want to stop. And
Sure it is. All right, we're gonna head down the backside and then get a ride back around to the cars, which are down there. I don't even know if those are gonna show up. There's the ore bin, the lower one. And here are the cars on the other side. So, this is insane. That's where we started from. I would say I'm about halfway down. Some kind of ore bucket thingy here. And that might be part of it, a wheelbarrow or something right there. And continuing down, getting tired.